movie that I'm recording for Monday, and period 1 and period 3 have different assignments, just based on the number of times that I've seen you. So I'm first going to cover period 1 in terms of what I'm looking for you to do. So period 1, your main goal really is to come into class tomorrow with your problem aspect defined and researched. So just a little refresher, when we talk about part 2, we're thinking about 4 aspects of our problem. We have the why. So why is your problem and location a negative impact on the phosphorus cycle in Lake Champlain? The what really being percents, components, data regarding your impact on the overall phosphate cycle in terms of your location and your problem and your aspect of Lake Champlain. The how is really the details and the processes and the flow of phosphate from your source into the lake. What are the things contributing to that problem? And then finally, the who is the stakeholders who are responsible for solving this problem due to them creating the problem, being involved with the problem, maybe buying into the problem, or their purchasing of goods creating the problem. You really want to think about what things are causing this problem to occur, who is causing the problem to occur. And I have really good examples right here on mine in terms of what I'm looking for. Now, for period 3, so period 1, your job is to, finish this. Period 3, on Friday, we spent a lot of time doing the research for a cost, stakeholders, trade-offs, and co-benefits. So just a friendly reminder as to what those are. You really want to be giving me some information about the cost of your solution or multiple solutions based on amount of money, or the time, or the difficulty to implement, maybe the amount of land necessary to implement it. You really want to think about the stakeholders, who are the people that need to be involved with the planning and the implementation of your solution. Who's going to be paying for this? Who's going to be implementing it? Who's going to be making sure that it's carried through? Any trade-offs associated with your solution, so you could think about negative or less than ideal components, or you could propose other solutions. Really get into the details and the nuances of the idea that there's no such thing as a perfect solution, there's just optimal solutions. So based on your location and the data that you defined in part 2, your trade-offs should really take into consideration why your solution is the best solution. And then finally, co-benefits. What are the other benefits associated with your solution? Could it be environmental? Could it be economic? Could it just be the fact that we have a healthier lake? Think about the real specific co-benefits associated with your lake solution, because that will help you solve it even more. Now, the other thing that I'm asking you to do is to start the survey document. The survey you do not need to fill out or submit to the state, but when we open this document, which is an assignment on Schoology, I'm asking you to start thinking about this table right here. So all I want you to do for today is to propose what you think are the ideal specific amounts that you want to associate with these 6 different types of problems. So agriculture, developed land, natural resources, road, wastewater, and innovation. We'll do the justification and the comment section tomorrow. And then also go to the second page. So if you're opening this survey, the first question really talks about the sources of phosphate. And the second question is really thinking about the types of projects that can be implemented. So when I mean types of projects, we might be able to focus on something related to education and outreach in the agriculture sector, or designing and implementing a new wastewater treatment facility. I'd like you to also, on your water quality document, tell me what percent of the $30 million should be spent in these different components or types of projects. And again, you don't need to worry about justification yet. So, in summary, to wrap this video up, period 1, you're really finishing your problem. Period 3, you're finishing your solution and you're beginning to work on the water quality survey document for the Agency of Natural Resources. let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy this wet, snowy day.